It's a quiet evening in America. The kind of night where bills sit on the table: rent, mortgage, credit cards. You take a deep breath. Life feels heavy. You reach into your pocket and drop loose change onto the table. Pennies scatter. One penny rolls slowly, stops near the edge. Old, dark, worn. A 1940-60 Lincoln Wheat Penny. You almost ignore it. But that single moment changes everything. The emotional power of wheat pennies in America. For many Americans, wheat pennies are not just coins. They are memories. Coins from post-war America. Coins our parents used. Coins our grandparents saved. Wheat pennies represent hard work, survival, and hope. And the 1940-60 wheat penny comes from one of the most important moments in U.S. history. America in 1946. History behind the COIN. The year is 1946. World War II has just ended. Soldiers are coming home. America is healing. Factories that once made weapons are now making everyday goods again. The U.S. Mint is working fast to supply coins for a growing economy. Speed matters. Volume matters. And when speed matters, mistakes happen. Complete coin details. 1940-60 wheat penny. Let's slow down and understand this coin clearly. Obverse, front Abraham Lincoln's portrait. Strong, calm, determined. Text reads, "In God we trust. Liberty." 1946. Just below the date, a small D mint mark, which means the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Reverse 2 wheat ears, 1 cent. United States of America. This design symbolizes America's agricultural strength and rebuilding spirit. Metal composition: copper alloy, warm brown color over time on the surface. Ordinary. But collectors know better. Why the 1940-60 wheat penny matters? Most 1940-60 wheat pennies are common, but some are not. Collectors search for minting errors, double die details, off-center strikes, die cracks, weak or unusual strikes, exceptional condition, high grade. These small details turn history into money. Big money. The ordinary American story. Now let's talk about the person. Not a collector, not rich, just an ordinary American, working every day, trying to survive, trying to dream. The penny came from an old jar, passed down from family. It stayed there for decades, silent, waiting. The discovery moment: one day, while cleaning an old drawer, the person picked up the penny. Something felt different. The details looked unusual. The strike didn't match others. This wasn't damage. This was something else. Curiosity turned into attention. Attention turned into hope. The American coin collecting world in the United States. Coin collecting is huge. Millions of Americans collect coins. Retired veterans, history lovers, investors, young collectors. Coin shows happen every weekend. Auctions attract bidders worldwide. Collectors don't chase coins randomly. They chase rarity. And rarity creates value. The coin dealer experience: the penny was taken to a local coin dealer. At first, the dealer looked calm. Then the magnifying glass came out. The dealer stopped talking. Another expert was called. This penny had a minting anomaly. A real one. Something the mint never planned. Authentication: the WAIT. The penny was sent for professional grading. Days passed. Weeks passed. Bills still arrived. Hope mixed with fear. Then the phone rang. The penny was authentic, rare, highly collectible. Collectors wanted it. Auction day. Everything changes. The auction started quietly. Then bids climbed. Higher. Higher. What once bought candy was now changing futures. The final number was announced. Silence. Then emotion. Life changed. Moment. The house was paid off. No more mortgage. No more fear. Credit card debt, gone. Loans, gone. For the first time in years, freedom. Real freedom. Tears fell. Hands shook. All because of a penny most people would throw away. Message to the USAAUDINC: if you're watching this in America, your history is still in your home. In jars. In drawers. In old boxes. Not every penny is valuable. But some can change lives. Important reality: CHECK. Not every 1940-60 wheat penny is worth big money. Condition matters. Errors matter. Authenticity matters. But the opportunity is real. And that's why collectors never stop looking. Powerful ending 1 wheat penny. .1 moment. .1 life changed forever. And somewhere in America tonight, another penny is waiting. Imagine this. You're standing in your kitchen. It's late. Bills are spread across the table. Electric bill, mortgage, credit cards. You sigh. Then you empty your pockets. Loose change drops onto the table. Pennies, just pennies, worth nothing, or so you think. .1 old penny rolls away. Dark brown, worn, ignored for decades. A 1953 Lincoln wheat penny. This is where a life changes forever. The American story behind the wheat penny. For many Americans, wheat pennies are not just coins. They are memories. Coins your grandfather carried. Coins your grandmother saved in jars. Coins that passed through diners, gas stations, and corner stores. The Lincoln wheat penny was minted from 1909 to 1958. It represents working class America. Hard times. Hope. Survival. And the 1953 wheat penny comes from a very special era. America in 1953. The year 1953. America is rebuilding after World War II. Factories are busy. Men and women are working long hours. The Denver Mint is striking millions of pennies every single day. Speed matters. Quantity matters. And when speed matters, mistakes happen. No one at the Mint stopped to think, this penny might change someone's life. But history had other plans. Complete details. 1953 Lincoln wheat penny. Let's slow down and understand this coin clearly. Front of the coin, Abraham Lincoln's portrait. Strong, serious, facing right. Text reads, "In God we trust. Liberty." 1953. Below the date, a small D mint mark. That D means Denver Mint. Back of the coin, 2 wheat ears. Simple words, 1 cent. United States of America. This design symbolizes American agriculture and strength. Material, copper alloy, mostly copper. On paper, it sounds ordinary. But collectors know something else. Why some 1953 wheat pennies are SPCI. Most 1953 wheat pennies are common. But not all. Collectors look for minting mistakes, unusual strikes, wrong planchets, doubling off center details, die cracks, exceptional condition. These details separate a 1 cent coin from a life-changing coin. The ordinary American life. Now let's talk about the person. Not rich, not famous. Just an ordinary American. Working. Paycheck to paycheck. Bills never stop. Dreams always delayed. The penny came from an old jar. Passed down from family. It stayed there for years. Silent. Waiting. The discovery one day, while cleaning an old drawer, the person noticed the wheat penny. Something felt different. The strike looked unusual. The details didn't match others. This wasn't damage. This was something else. Curiosity took over. That single moment was the turning point. The USA coin collector WRLD. In the United States, coin collecting is serious business. Millions of Americans collect coins. Retired veterans, historians, investors, young collectors, coin shows, auctions, online bidding wars. American collectors don't chase age. They chase rarity. And rarity equals money. The coin dealer moment. The penny was taken to a coin dealer. At first, calm. Then the magnifying glass came out. The dealer stopped smiling. Another expert was called. This penny had a mint error. A real one. Something that should never exist. Authentication and TNSIO. And the penny was sent for grading. Weeks passed. Bills still arrived. Stress didn't disappear. Then the call came. The coin was authentic, rare, highly desirable. Collectors wanted it. Auction day. Life's changes. The auction began. Bids climbed. Numbers kept rising. What once bought candy was now changing futures. When the final number was announced, silence. Then tears. Life changed moment. The house was paid off. No more mortgage. No more fear. Debts disappeared. Credit cards gone. Loans gone. For the first time in years, freedom. Real freedom. Hands shaking. Eyes filled with tears. All from one wheat penny. Message to American VIEWRS. If you're watching this in the United States, check your old coins. Check your parents' drawers, your grandparents' boxes. America's history is still hiding in homes. Not every penny is valuable. But some can change everything. Final reality check. Not every 1953 Wheat penny is worth big money. Condition matters. Mistakes matter. Rarity matters. But the opportunity is real. And that's why this story matters. Powerful ending 1 Wheat penny. Point 1. Mistake. Point 1. Life changed forever. And somewhere in America right now, another penny is waiting.